Alright, sent.
Okay. I got a bunny rabbit in my yard. Oh. Something went wrong with it. Yay.
Did your game crash?
Yep.
Yeah, dude, so did mine.
It's an update thing or something, or crash, you know. It's been doing that with the 20 or the PS4 version too.
Do I need to send a new invite?
Hold on. No. The rivals, huh?
Oh yeah, dude. I gotta take this one, man.
It's been 2-1.
Well, you've won twice.
Yeah. Unless, yeah.
We gotta make it 2-2, man.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. First. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And the pitch. Outside low. And we are underway. In the air to left down the line. And that is a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. They got it for out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
2 down, nobody on. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
O'Neal.
Digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Falafel.
Kiner-Falefa, a Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game, and they traded for him earlier this year. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Oh, you took that off too?
What?
Where you throw the ball?
Yeah, no strike zone, no hit zone.
Okay.
Makes it more fun.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All right, Falafel.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Ryan Reynolds here.
Ryan Reynolds.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
And that's a strike. The punch out there, and now one away.
Batting third, the center
Here's
fielder,
O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so
Pop
he named
up
his
or
son
strikeout?
O'Neal.
Which
In
is it gonna be?
2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure
Turner slings to second. What a double play that
I
was.
fucking hate that guy, bro.
He used to be your star player, though.
Dude, he is fucking horrible. Maybe his stats updated. Joey Bart's my star player.
And welcome back to
And
the
Paul.
ball. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Schemes back to work. Right through there for a strike.
that was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's a ball.
Next one misses. Ball one. The pitch. That one fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. And quickly one away in the second. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec.
Alright, Alec can do some shit.
Swing
Well,
and a miss.
shouldn't have
That one
done
at
that.
99.
But I did.
0-1. Schemes. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a
He
guy
can
that
play
can
the
get out of
field.
a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
Barely.
This is Bryson Stott.
But you need him to get on base, huh?
Yep.
Home run.
I'll go out and play on field.
First offering is fouled off. Ball one there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Late on that
2
one. Though.
outs. Chopper right side. Gonzalez. That's the third out.
Cushion.
Back at Globe Life Field. We head to the bottom of the second. And now Andrew McCutchen.
McCutchen.
A wind in the pitch. Fought off foul. A wind to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and one away. Here's Joey Bart now. Swings through that. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Got him swinging. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
0-1 down. And a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and misses, and that is that. On to the third inning, and here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
I don't think I know him at all.
Who?
This guy, JT. I mean, I don't know any Phillies anyway, but
with that good live arm deliveries right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And a quick out number 1. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Brandon will do some shit. I know that.
1-0-1 on the gut. Swing and a miss.
A little late on that one.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
And another ball. And that one missing low. In the air, right field, De La Cruz. Under
Go.
He's there. He's got it.
You probably would have got walked, actually, I think, if you would have let that go.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, though.
So digging in, Johan Rojas. Out to short, Connor Falefa. Throws, save, and that was close.
Barely made it, but yeah, he did.
Now a chance for Kyle Schwarber. That one not close, and that's ball 1. That clips the corner.
Yeah, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Say you saved your ass by doing that one.
Back in Arlington.
That was a good inning.
For the bottom of the
It was.
third. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Key Brian?
The pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Next is the speedy first baseman. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
0-1's the count.
The pitch.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one way inside. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And there's a base hit. The throw into second, and 2 aboard now as the lead runner stops at second.
I haven't seen anybody hit it like that.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. Went down on strikes his first time through. Bounding ball here.
My ball guy got it.
2 on, 1 out. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Over to Stott for 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third.
I should have stole third before. Then I would have scored. Gotta think ahead.
And here's the first
Well,
baseman, Bryce Harper.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Cruz heads towards it. And there's one down.
O'Neal!
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Grounded out his first time.
Nick Castellanos.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a pop-up.
Popped up. What the fuck?
Catcher. Bart calls it in, and there's 2 away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom 4 at the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz.
The center fielder.
All right, here's your star player.
You just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. In the dirt. And the count is 2-2. pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch.
All right, here you go. Here's your base hit.
Got him. One gone here.
Bro is trash.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon to hit. Struck out
Are you
swinging his first
gonna
time.
trade them all?
If I was running the team, I would.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. This is Joey Bart.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Joey.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
ball, 2 strikes.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Grounded out his first time. Out towards right center field. Gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. There comes the throw. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger.
Damn, that was going to hit my head.
1-1.
Into center. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in, 2 away. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Bro.
I was on base. But all right, whatever.
Back at Globe Life Field.
Right.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Wheeler back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates... As you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Bounced up the middle. No play. That's an infield single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
De La Cruz goes after that one for strike 1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
You got one hit after how many times up?
Get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 on, 1 out. And now the first baseman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In the dirt, blocked.
0-1.
But no advance from the runners. Two on, 1 out. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out.
The batter, number 7.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa to the plate.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Double steal. Here's a tapper towards short. Turner. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The left fielder, number 10.
2 outs.
All right, here's your
Bases
revenge.
full. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs. Bases are full. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. Safe, he beats it.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Gathers and throws to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back in Arlington, top 6. And now, Johan Rojas. And he deals. Gets under and pops it up. Gonzalez on his way over. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Swings through that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side.
How much easier can it get?
It himself for the out.
That was pretty
Here's
nice.
Trey Turner.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Harper lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Popped up under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that.
Pop up. That's what it is.
Well, we go bottom 6. And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
The designated hitter,
All right.
Andrew McCutchen.
The wind of the pitch. That one almost got him.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Right-hander kicks, deals. They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side. It's through for a hit. Throw is wide,
what
and
the?
it gets past him at first.
Be safe.
Well, they call that an advantage.
Oh my God, that was
You're
stupid.
so much more likely to get something you can
Why did he
handle.
miss
Not
that?
much to this one, other
I
than
don't
just
get
a
it.
willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job.
Yeah, I don't know that. You threw that kind of hard, dude. You threw that one pretty hard.
And it's second.
What, for my player? My
Swing and a
baseman?
miss as he was
Yeah.
out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Joey Bart,
Yeah.
man, where are you at this game?
Got him.
Joey
And that's the
Bart,
first
where
out.
are you at this game?
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit.
Gonzalez.
That one the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now they've got some
Dude,
speed
Nick
on first,
Gonzalez
so
is
we'll see
3
if they
for
try to
3,
bring
and
it
2
back.
of them are clutch moments.
One gone, runner at first. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian De La Cruz. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
In the air, out towards right center.
Oh, come on.
Rojas drifts towards it. Makes the
Dude, that
grab,
one should have been
and there are 2
gone.
outs.
Could have been.
The third baseman, number
So
13.
man aboard. Up next for the Pirates, Key Brian Hayes.
Hey.
Ball
First
1.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Stop. They get the force.
you're out.
Dude,
Third
why'd he
out.
stop like that? If he would have just kept going through the basement, dude, he would have made that shit. He literally came to a stop and then continued to go and then was out. If I would have just plowed right through you, I would have made it. I would have knocked your ass
And we're
over.
back. Here's Nicholas
The right
Castellanos.
fielder.
The Phils
Pop out,
in striking
throw it.
distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That's in there. Strike 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Reynolds settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Alec Bohm now at the plate.
The third baseman.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Foul ball still 0-2. Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out
He's
front
like,
and
what?
lifted it in the
What?
outfield
Come
for a
on.
base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That one fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bart makes the grab. 2 down. JT Realmuto steps in. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Bohm on at second with 2 down. This to third, and that chance handled, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys don't nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Tying run at the plate and fouled off. Kicks and fires. Now a bunt towards third. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, number 28.
Billy. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 25, Matt Strong.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Strom, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And now the lefty. Good job to fight that one off.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Here's the tag, and he's out. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that there's somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Whips it to first. That takes care of Connor Falefa. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds.
At least my players are playing like this after I've already scored.
Right.
That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a
That was a ripper, I'm not gonna lie.
And now O'Neal Cruz.
Oh my God.
0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one pulled foul.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
That one in the dirt, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, O'Neal.
Dude, he's so bad.
Thought he was a good,
Back
good
in
star
left
player there
field.
for a while.
And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Schemes back to work. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Out towards left center. Cruz makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Bounce to the left side.
Really?
Hayes to first. Schwarber out of the play. Two
Kind of a
outs,
flip
bases
of what
empty.
you and I
The
playing
batter will
before.
be the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. The Pirates leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Hey, I appreciate anyone tuning in. Just trying to win this game. He said we are 2-1. Him 2, I'm 1. So I had to tie it up 2-2. Come on. Hanging out with family, playing the game, chilling. That's the vibe. That's a nice hit.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Yeah. Tag him. Tag him and bag him.
Really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Oh, what? We were supposed to watch that one.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Andrew McCutcheon.
Andrew.
Strom is a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Warren Burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now here is swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Tries to get back and save.
That was clean, dude.
Split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh,
Gonna cost
Ryan
you.
De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Good eye right there.
1-0.
2 on, 1 out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down. Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. On the line, base hit. Around third. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside.
Left field.
Wow, come on, dude. What are you doing?
Pulls into third safely as a run scores. Now the
Come
tag at
on.
second, and he's
That was
out,
no.
trying for 2. And that'll keep more runs from
Yes, sir.
He never ran for the damn ball.
Batter now, Nick Castellanos.
You know that?
He was running. He was just running the wrong way.
And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency.
He's running in his
ability
head,
to get
I
ahead in
think.
the count. At times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And the 0-2. In the
And then
air,
what-
right
look.
side, De La Cruz on his way in. Makes the grab, one away. He's 2 outs away.
Babe,
Alec
if you don't...
stands in for the Phillies.
Little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit.
Flush.
Trying to put the ball in the
Either
air.
base hit or pop out.
On a line out towards center. Makes the grab for the second out. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Stop. The next to hit takes ball 1. And
Wow.
another ball.
That one's my head.
That one's spoiled, and
Wow. I like the lag on that one.
2 out, space is empty. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates get a shutout on the
See,
mound.
these either pop out
Increasingly difficult.
2-2.
Complete game shutout because
or
of all
it
the
was no
offensive prowess that these
no
hitters are
pop-ups
showing around the
or it
league
was
today.
just-
But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through
pretty
to
much
the
it.
end.
That's
Nice
really
win.
what it was.
5-0
I mean,
PGA?
this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire
Yes.
outstanding crew here at
I'll
MLB
see
The
you.
Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Alright, anyone that tuned in, I appreciate it. I'll be right back for one round of PGA, and then I'm gonna call it for the night.